Alright guys, how are y'all doing today? It's me, Zombie Slayer, yes Zombie Slayer, whatever you want to call it. And this video is really just a test video for my new software. I'll get more on that in just a second. First, this game, I forgot to record till like halfway through the game. We're up 3-1, pretty clearly tell. I accidentally deleted the first game. This is a UFG match with just a team of some friends, you know, just not really that serious, so we did it. Yeah, anyway, I was actually going to record because I wanted to test out my new software, and I said, okay, I'll do it on a UMG match. But I've accidentally deleted the first one, deleted any pubs I did. It was pretty stupid of me, and I forgot to record halfway through. So, but I still really want to test this, and I didn't feel like going to get new gameplay, so I just took this half. I sped up most of it just to make this 5. It's actually like 6.5 minute video, and yeah, so that was the 5th round, whatever. I show every round, I'm pretty sure, but I speed up and skip half of some of them. I don't know if that's gonna be glitchy for you, but it was for me. Anyway, I do pretty bad at this first half. I have like 2 kills right now. I'm just doing garbage. I pick it up later on, so get to see a bit more actual gameplay. See it and just skip that kill. The main reason is I'm using a Val, and I haven't used a Val in like competitive or anything in a long time. I haven't used it in normal all the time. That was a fail. But yeah, I actually uploaded the very end of this yesterday, just for proof for some MLG matches. So anyway, the editing on this, testing out my new editing software, so it's probably going to be quirky, just, you know, trying to get it to, you know, trying to get used to it. Yeah, so most of it is figuring out how to speed stuff up, you can pretty clearly tell. Pretty simple, but anyway, originally I was using, for my video editing, I was using Adobe Premiere, like the big fancy version, but it's like 2 years old. And when I got my computer, I told you I couldn't carry that over for, you know, just random reasons. I don't know, it just got messed up. So I couldn't use that, and I had to use just Windows Movie Maker. And recently we bought my dad, because I had that software because my dad uses it ahead of time for his editing stuff. I'm not getting any of that. So anyway, so he couldn't use his either. So bottom line, we both needed new. So this is where I actually start to do something and start getting kills. I pulled out my SM1. Anyway, now we have Adobe Premiere and Photoshop Elements, which is like the really dumbed down version. So it fits my uses pretty well. I mean, I got used to the big Premiere, so the dumbed down this didn't really help. That was just really bad, random spraying. But yeah, so trying to get used to this. So this is a really bad gameplay thing to use, but I really just want to test out my new video software, because I'm wanting, and soon I'm going to start going, and I'm going to try and get clips, and I'm going to try and make my first montage. I have an idea of something to do after that, but I really need to just make the montage before that's viable. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'll probably upload maybe 2 videos in the time span before I get my montage up. That's my goal. It takes me a few days, sometimes a week, to get a video up, so it's probably not accurate. Someone called out he was there, so I went and checked there, and they were right. Had to throw in my awesome trick shot there, so bro. Anyway, 5-4. I end up screwing. I'm not gonna spoil what's gonna happen in 30 seconds, but I pick up that kill. I don't know. I'm out of stuff to commentate now. I think I was supposed to say something else, but I forgot. So I don't know. Trying out new video editing software. Hopefully get actual video up in the next few days. But like I said, I'm trying to go for some clips, starting in a little bit for a montage, and so I don't know how long that'll take. Anyway, I guess I'll come to the game. So I'm by myself against 1 or 2 of them. I guess, yeah, it's a 1v1. Should be. 1v1. If we win, we win. Well, we win. This is the second game. Okay, this is UMG best out of 3. This is the second game. They won the first game. This is the second game. It ended up got disputed. Because they won the first game. We acknowledge that. We played the second game. We won this. I'm sorry for the spoiler there. We won. And I should have planted this bomb. Someone told me he was up there, so I was like, okay. And yeah, that's a fail. I had to make sure you know. So I was out of time. I had to just go and plan. Nothing I can do. Let's see that. Anyway, this is the last round. We win this round with an awesome clutch by Buzz. Spoiler alert. But they swear up and down that they won it, and they report that they won't beat us 2-0. So anyway, we doing this. Yeah, Buzz is last alive. I didn't speed this up because it is a pretty cool clutch. He kills that guy very carefully. Nice kill. And there's 2. Probably they know where he is. He's gonna have to go hide. And right here, that guy leaves. The UMG base god. He kills that guy. There's one left, and they're pretty well thinking, okay, we won this. That's why that guy left. And I guess they planned on disputing whether they won or not. Because obviously they disputed, saying they won. They didn't. We didn't play the third match because they refused. Anyway, they're pretty clearly, I don't know if they can't read or what, but we win 6-5. I'm gonna call it out there, guys. See you next time.
We have the lead. Good work, team. I'll give Irons a good news.